When I moved to the UK, guys, I expected it all. Every single thing I was told, the new opportunities, the excitement. Honestly, I got what I expected. But the one thing nobody really tells you about is the loneliness. Or I feel like when you're about to travel, even if people tell you, oh, it can be quite lonely, it can be quite difficult, you're like, you know what, what's a little loneliness I cannot undo. But they don't tell you how intense it can be. So if you've just moved to the UK and you're experiencing it, this video is for you. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is your girl Jenny Oluwajenyo. I am so excited about this topic because it's a topic that I love to talk about my experiences. I moved to the UK. It's been 3 years now. Yeah, it's been 3 years now. In Nigerian, I don't know, loneliness has never really been my thing because just coming from a kind of country where everybody's is involved, like you can go to your friend's place, you can go to this, you can go to that. Mind you, I went to a boarding school and I went to a private university. There's always somebody in your business. There's never like, oh, I have a room alone, I'm lonely. No. Even when I was at home, if I was in my room for so long, my mom comes to my room to bother me. And I always be like, no, mommy, leave my room. Now I need somebody to bother me in here. The loneliness will shock you. I'm telling you, the loneliness will shock you. When you've come, you're a bit excited. If you've come and you have family here, lucky you. But some people come alone, no friends, no family, starting from the beginning. And I know it's coming to the UK. I watched a lot of YouTube videos. Most things that people were talking about was your visa, your job, how you will success, how you will get a sponsorship visa. That's the kind of conversation people mostly have. Nobody talks about the emotional adjustment you need. I think that's even like it's so important because mentally, I always say that you need to be mentally strong to leave your country, to leave your comfort zone. That's your comfort zone, and move somewhere else. You know nobody. Let me even tell you, even if you know somebody, I have a friend. I stay in Wolverhampton. She stays in Southampton. Yeah, and in Nigeria, it's kind of a bit of, oh, we need to meet up. Everybody's busy here. Everybody different timing, this, that. Even when you plan something, not everybody comes because everybody's busy. So the loneliness it doesn't mean you don't have anybody. It's just loneliness. Mentally adjusting in this place can be a lot, and that's what I'm here to talk about because I don't think a lot of people talk about it, but it's very important. It's a very important conversation. That's how you keep going. That's how you feel like, okay, yeah, I've come here, I'm now making money, but where's the excitement in life? Are you excited about life? I know I am. Obviously you're missing home, you're missing your comfort zone. Even your body doesn't like the fact that you left your comfort zone. That's one thing I've noticed about human body. If you do something, even if it's good, so far you've now left something that was once comfort to you, you will feel it everywhere. You might even be homesick. The food tastes different, the humor is different, the language is different. Now guys, what most people do to help them cope with this loneliness and this situation, and it's not something that they plan to do or they want to do, but the next thing that happens is isolation. You stay inside, you don't come out. Classes, you're back inside. On your days off, you're inside, you're sleeping, you're watching movie. And now the loneliness just keeps getting worse. That is what we do not want. We do not want you to isolate yourself for any reason. Now, Now, guys, I want to tell you what actually helped me. Now, Did I actually feel the loneliness? Yes, I'm telling you, for the first 6 months, I wasn't going anywhere. I wasn't going anywhere. I was trying to get a job. And that's even the thing. If you obviously, a lot of times we tell ourselves, if you don't have money, you can't go out. If you don't have money, you can't do anything nice. If you don't have a job, where'd you get the money from? So at that point, that my first 6 months, I was hustling, trying to get a job, trying to be stable. I wasn't even thinking of making friends. What's that? Friends? Never came to my mind. And yeah, obviously the loneliness comes in, isolation comes in, but I had to literally gather myself and be like, hey girl, you are 21. When I came, I was 21. You are 21. Yeah. Me was having a community, and I know the question is, how do I get a community? But it is easier than you think. If you are religious, join a mosque, join a church. If you're not religious, that's also fine. Join whatever works for you, whatever you believe in. There, all these groups are there. In fact, there, if it's if you don't feel seen, if you're joining groups that have like other culture, that's fine. If you're Nigerian, there are all these Nigerian groups on WhatsApp. Yeah, join all this group and be active. It's like when you join, you don't really want to talk. You don't I don't be talking on these groups, but when I do have a question, I talk. And if they're having, sometimes all of this group, they have hangouts, because this UK, you walk, you don't talk to anybody, you don't communicate to anybody, you don't party. Me, I like to party. Yeah, I like to party. So but like, you get what I mean. Talk. If they're having hangouts, go. I know that the first thing that comes to our head, if you're going to an hangout and you don't know anybody, you're like, I don't want to go, I don't know anybody there. How do you want to get to know them? How you need to work on your communication. That's the first thing you need to do. Work on your communication. See, what I think that's one thing I noticed learned in the UK. The UK can be quite humbling. It's not even quite, it will humble you. You need to communicate, you need to talk. A lot of jobs I've gotten is because I communicated to the right person. It does help. It goes a long way in the UK. If you need a job, communicate. Like small communication. Do it. Join that group, join that church, and in your church, after church, don't run away. I'm talking to myself because I do be doing that. After church, I go. But if you know you're looking for a job, lol, I remember telling my pastor when I first came that I was looking for a job, and I remember he actually sent me some links that, try this. Somebody in church works there, they can help you out. See, that's how you get communication. That's how you get opportunities. Sorry, that's how you get opportunities. Talk, go to church, tell them I'm looking for a job. All the church group, mosques. If you're religious, go there. And if you're not religious, like I said, it can be a cultural thing. There are all these groups online. I actually have like 2-3 Nigerian WhatsApp group on my phone. And what do? They talk about jobs, opportunity, new immigration rules that are coming out. Everybody's helping each other out. TA, teaching assistant, and I made some really nice friends there. And till today, we're still cool, we're still close. And I'm telling you, we're going out together. We were planning outings ourselves. We became our own community, and we used to plan outings ourselves. Mind you, UK will one thing about UK is to separate everybody. But you see that, I think it was last year or last 2 years, we were everywhere together. I'm telling you, parties, everybody's birthday, we're pulling up, we're buying gifts. If you want to do your birthday, we're making a big thing. Where do we meet? We met at work. We're planning party, Halloween party. We did it ourselves. We did Christmas together. We were doing summer party. We met at work. But like I said, it's like meeting like-minded people, because we kind of sort of like, we like to go out, we like to enjoy ourselves, we have conversations together. Now if one of them is looking for a job, I'm there like sending, like, we can talk to each other about different things. The struggle in this UK, we're going through it together. Let's help each other out. Like community, connection at work. Don't be all, talk really. You don't know who can help you and be like, oh, I know these people that are giving sponsorship, but try them. It's as easy as that. You don't know where to go. It's not an assurance that to go anywhere, but that literally would make you happy. Another thing is, say yes to small plans. Somebody has invited you out. I just want to stay at home, I'm tired. You stayed at home yesterday, you stayed at home a day before. I'm not saying you cannot stay at home. I'm just saying sometimes isolation can be, when I'm talking about comfort place. Now your body's like, yeah, dude, let's not go out, let's just stay at home, let's not talk to anybody. And now you're gonna be like, you're lonely. They invited you out yesterday. Did you go? Did you go or did you not go? Go out, say yes to small plans, the tiny plans. Even you yourself, call that friend. I think sometimes when you meet somebody new, you now met somebody new and you guys liked each other's conversation. I don't think it's forcing a friendship if the next time you're like, oh, do you want to come out for coffee? No. It's as simple as that. You don't know where it can go to. Make yourself happy. And like I said before, I still think loneliness can be redefined. I very much think loneliness can be redefined. Take yourself out. Go on a solo date. Explore other cities. Nothing is stopping you. Go to cinema alone. Go on coffee date alone. I go for brunch alone a lot of times. With my phone, I'll be watching a movie, laughing on the table alone. I've never cared. I have never cared, because only you can give yourself joy. Only me can give myself joy. And talk to families. Talk to family. Some of you have not spoken to your mommy in a while, your dad in a while. I've been video calling my friends in Nigeria. I do not care. I've been talking to my mommy every single day. If I don't even talk to her, she talks to me. My aunties, I try to talk to everybody. Talk to family. Another point is get an hobby. Get an hobby. You're lonely. Well, you don't have an hobby. This is the time, guys. This is the time to add new skills into your life on your day off. It might not even be something that is making you money, but something that makes you happy when you're done. I remember I was learning how to do crocheting at some point, learning how to knit. You can do that, learning knitting, painting. I was doing drawing and painting. I used to have I have the cutest drawing book I do on my off days now. This doesn't make me money. This just makes me happy. I can't show you guys all my work, but is this even the right? Right. See? Now, this obviously doesn't make me any money. For my off days, for fun, I cannot draw, as you can see, but I enjoy doing this. I enjoy doing that. Get yourself an hobby. I want to learn how to swim. It's been on my list forever. I need to get myself outside and start learning how to swim. Now you have Wednesday. Imagine on your off day, now you have Wednesday swimming class. You have dance class. You have all of these classes. Get yourself those hobbies. Get an hobby list. I have an hobby list of things I want to learn how to do. It's time to start doing it. It's time to start doing it. You can only make yourself happy. This is adulthood. Adulthood can be a very lonely ride, to be honest. I'm 24 and get me out of here. And another thing is, because you might have friends. One thing about the UK is you might have friends. All those my friends I had last 2 years and I made, we've all separated. Not by choice, but when one gets a job 2 hours from you, another one gets another job, everybody's busy, everybody works in different places. It's a bit different. When we're working in the same place, we could plan ourselves parties, but we still talk to each other. Once in a while we still meet up. My birthday, I made sure all of them were there. Come guys, I miss you guys so much. We've not hung out in a while. All of those things, make yourself happy. Get hobby. Hobby is too important. I feel like I'm going to make a separate video on hobbies, because I feel like girls need hobbies a lot. We need to be getting them hobbies. Take friends in all these things. Go to the gym. Yes, self-care. Go to the gym. You can make friends in the gym. Some people, I have a friend who loves the gym now. She never did, but she loves the gym now because she says he helps her so much, and she just rather spend so much time in the gym. 2 hours in the gym, you're feeling good, you're feeling happy. Have a routine. I love skincare. So one thing about me is I love skincare. I have my skincare routine. Do your makeup. Don't just sit at home and cry about loneliness. No, learn to spend time with yourself. Learn to spend time with yourself. And it's fine if you don't want to spend time with yourself. See, let nobody. One thing I've noticed is let nobody bother you. If you say no, today I don't want to spend time with myself, I want to spend time with my friend. It's okay. It is okay. Go and make friends. Go and make friends. I don't really know, there are all these like Bumble. I think Bumble has a friendship app. Thing about making friends on online is it's one thing to click, it's one thing to talk, it's another thing to actually meet up and actually click real life and actually flow with the person. Do you get what I'm saying? But you can try if you want to. Bumble does have friendship Bumble of Bumble friend. Yeah, that's it. Bumble friend. You can try it and see if you click with any girl there or boy there, obviously. One or two or three of my advice. And take yourself shopping. Me, one thing about me is I love self-care. I love getting my nails done, my legs done. I love pedicure. I love getting my brows done. Yeah, I'll pay for them services. I've never cared. I remember somebody was telling me that since she moved to this UK, that everything is expensive. She doesn't like getting her nails done. She doesn't like getting her brows done. She doesn't like getting her legs done because it's so expensive. Just, it's not me. Money now, what's up? I'm telling you for a fact. Maybe because in Nigeria, this is something that I already fell in love with. I love getting my nails done. I love getting my pedis done. I love when my brows are done. I love getting my hair done. As you can see, this needs to be taken out. So I like to pay for them services. That doesn't mean I learned how to do my lashes myself. I didn't do it in this video, but my friend actually taught me how to do my lashes myself. That doesn't mean I don't want to save money. I do, but I look for the cheapest options and I pay for them services and I get them done. Go shopping on a budget. Yeah, vintage shopping. There's nothing wrong with that. Not come and you're just coming. Just come and know that it can be a lonely ride. That does not mean it's going to be a depressing ride. No, never once have I mentioned depression because we're not depressed over here. Again, it's lovely when you move abroad, and I don't even mean just UK, Canada, everywhere. It's lovely when you move, but it can be very lonely. But one day I remember I was saying, I was like, I just think generally life can be a very humbling, lonely, yeah, but don't isolate yourself when it gets hard. Talk to somebody. I'm very close to my mom, so I'm quick to be like, I'll cry if I need to. I don't play with my tears. I cry. I'm a baby. Guys, I hope this video was able to help you and motivate you to step out. You don't have to be lonely. It is quite lonely in the UK, abroad, everywhere. It is very lonely because everybody is busy. At this point on your day off, you just want to sleep because you've had a long day every single day. But just had those little hobbies, community. I've really been able to help you with this my little video. See you in my next video. Bye guys, love you. Do not forget to subscribe, to follow, to like, and to leave a comment in this video. Bye.